Hey everybody, it's Haley with Haley's Happy Crafts. Welcome to a video. Long time no talk. Before I get into the video and where I've been and all that, I just wanted to say thank you for anyone who let me know in the last video there was some audio issues going on, some static on the mic. I'm going to be pausing this video every once in a while just to go back and check the sound, so hopefully I can catch it in case that's an issue, but it doesn't seem to be anymore. So hopefully it was just a one-time thing. Also, thank you for your patience. I haven't uploaded a video in the last little bit. For those of you who have watched my channel before, you know I'm a teacher and I lost a student recently. So that was a big thing going on, and obviously when that happened, just trying to get through the school week and all of that was the focus. So I did not upload a video last week. I just wasn't going to try to force that. So I am glad this week to be back. And I actually am doing something kind of fun. I looked through all my sticker books and spring is nowhere near here. I mean, we're only in January, but I looked at the old Hello Spring book from Live Love Posh. This is from last year's release, and in it there is a set of tulip stickers, and this week, last week, I had a student who gave me some tulips, and I just thought that was kind of a fun idea for this week's spread. There's these cute icons that go with it, and then there are the tulips, and I just thought it was very cute and fun. It is a little springy, but oh well, why not? So that's what I'm going to be using this week, and yeah, let's just dive right in. There's a stamp on my hand, by the way. That's what that color is if you see it. I went to a like reptile and exotic animal thing this weekend. That was very fun. So yeah, that's what that is. Let's see. I did want to dive in first thing with this strip of tulips. I thought it was very, very pretty and just kind of unique. I don't know if it will stretch all the way across there and there. It doesn't quite look like it. I think what I'm going to do, I'm trying to think. I think I'm just going to fill in boxes where I need to. Oops. Uh-oh. That was an accident. Oh, gosh. This video's off to a great start. Oh, no. And it's tearing things. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is not... Oh, no. You guys, this is not good. Okay. Just go over there, paper. Oh man, that's how things are going right now. This right here, this little tidbit is kind of just how things are going for me right now. It's all good though. You know what? I think I'm gonna just go ahead and put it down here. I'm not gonna spend too much time worrying about it. So yeah, there we go. And then before this can completely stick, oh my gosh, I don't want to make this even more of a mess. You guys are probably like, yeah, you probably should have taken another week to yourself because this is a mess. I don't think you're wrong in thinking that. Oh man. Okay. We're back on track. Yeah, I do love tulips. I think they're very pretty. I think I might have talked about this on my channel before too. I was never a big plant person. Never have been. Oh my gosh. That has always kind of been my mom's thing. She is a excellent plant caretaker. She's got the green thumb. But recently, I would say in the last like 2 or so years, I've taken more of an interest in plants. specifically plants. I wouldn't say always flowers, but I would say plants. And I'm starting to get into the flower thing. I have a harder time with flowers. I don't know why. If you are that type of person as well, I don't know why that is. It's just flowers for me have never been as easy as plants. Maybe because there's more components to them. I don't know. That would probably make sense. Let's see. Do I want to do more here? Let's see. Oops. Uh-oh. It's a mess. It's a mess. I don't know what I want to do here. I like this little side sticker, like it's popping out, and I think that might be a good one to add over on this side, maybe just on Sunday or something, since there's no flowers down here. We can add some on top. Yeah, let's see. This stuff is super pretty too. I definitely want to incorporate some of that. Like this one, I really like. It's got all the things. You can kind of see the coffee, the book, the glasses. Very, very pretty. I've been very into reading lately. I've always been a book person, so it's not like I hated reading and then all of a sudden I'm into it. I've loved reading my whole life. It's just something I've always really enjoyed. But I haven't always made it the most, how to say that? I haven't made it a priority like I probably should. So I've been excited lately to read more, which is nice. I might incorporate this quote into here a little. Live life in full bloom, which this last week or so has really been a reminder of that. So I'm very thankful for life right now, as we all should be all the time. Let's see. Ooh, which green? I kind of like this lighter green. It's very cute. I think I'm going to use one of these boxes as a little announcement piece up here. I have early release this day at work for grading. It's the end of our grading period. If you're a teacher, you know what's up with that. It's that time. End of the semester. We're on semesters, so this is our halfway point. And I'm in the Pacific Northwest. If you have a student in the Pacific Northwest, then you are probably on a similar schedule. I know a lot of other states, though, do it a little different. They start a little earlier, get out a little earlier, so they're kind of already over the halfway. But that's where we're at. Let's see. I don't have a lot going on outside of Friday and Sunday. So, that's okay. I think I might, well, hold off on any more of those boxes. I do want to layer a black box. I was looking at boxes and what colors I wanted to use. I thought about using gray, but I think I'm going to just go in with this dark. It's actually not black. This is the Mojo Jojo Plans Neutral Boxes book. I will link all of these sticker books down below. I don't believe this spring one is still in stock because it's last year's, but these are. This is her black sticker, and if you can kind of compare these two, you'll see, I think even on camera, if you look down here, like this one is dark. It's like a true black. This is like a very dark gray. I think I'm going to use this one, this dark gray. I don't really ever use it, and it's honestly a great fit for this spread. So, because these stickers do have black, but I don't know, it works in my brain for this spread, so I don't know how else to describe that one other than it just works with my brain. And when you're planning in your planner, I feel like that's one of the biggest things, is just remembering, like, your planner is for you, so whatever works for your brain is what you should be choosing. You don't really need much more explanation than that. Sometimes I try to like find different explanations where I'll find myself being like, because da 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 da, and sometimes I have to remind myself, like, I don't always need an explanation for what I'm doing. I can just say I like it, so I'm doing it, and that's just fine. Sometimes it's nice to have an explanation, but other times it's just like, well, I liked it, and that is great. Perfect. Okay, I do see, which if your eyes don't love this, mine don't necessarily either, that there is like a little diagonal line action going on there. But maybe we just choose that this week. This box is a little crooked. I don't know. Or maybe I move things. I kind of like how everything's placed though. I don't know that I really want to move it a ton, you know? So I don't know. Let's see. I think I'm going to take a single tulip and maybe cut the excess white. If you've seen my videos before, you know I am a big fan of matte stickers because they're so like bold. But the one thing I don't always love is the white border. So if you are like me and you don't love the white border but you like the matte stickers, you can always cut the white border off. It's just a nice little workaround. Okay, then we can kind of just line this right there. Now it looks like it's kind of a part of the box. I don't really know what else. I do kind of like this purple splotch that is just there. It's kind of fun. I could put it somewhere, like maybe up here, so that it adds a little bit more differentiation, because I will put a checklist there. I'll probably put a checklist here. I don't know. On second thought, let's just put that back for a second and maybe take a look at this other side for now. Gosh, I have this cup that's in the way. Moved it. There we go. All right. Now we need to put some things over here. One thing I was looking at is this bag and this set. I like both of them, so we might try and use both of them. I don't know if I've got the room, but we'll see. We'll put that one there. Ooh, this might be cutting it a little close. I could use that. Or maybe we just use the fashion and layer it with some other stuff. I don't know. I like the shoes. These are cute. Let's go ahead and put those. I kind of want to put them with that other sticker. So what if I just like lightly cut the side? Can we make these two look like they go together? I think we can. Here we go. There we go. Just adds a little more and we'll put like a box there. I think I'm going to use this little spring candle over on the side. I know I'm kind of randomly going about this. Normally I like to pick a spot and just kind of move that way. I guess I was a little bit on the right side doing that. Now we're just kind of sporadic, but it's just how it's going apparently. Take our little glasses. I kind of like what I did with the shoes to marry those up. Instead of just cutting the white, we like really make them look like they're together. I like that. There we go. Cute. And maybe we take these little perfume, nail polishes, whatever they are. Maybe those go down there as well. I don't know. Let's see. Sometimes I forget, like today is definitely a day where I'm kind of remembering how nice it is to just escape into planning. And I know that obviously sometimes it's good to really sit with your feelings and let that be a thing, but man, today I'm just really enjoying sitting down to plan and not really thinking about anything serious. I definitely one of those people where I like to be distracted. Like if I'm, oops, sorry, I think I bumped you. Sorry. I definitely like to be distracted. Like if I'm upset about something, I don't like to sit and think about it. I'm kind of one of those people that likes a little distraction, which I know is not always the best because you should really acknowledge your feelings, but sometimes you just need a distraction, you know? Like, you just do. And then you can come back to the topic later. I feel like sometimes it even allows you to come back with a clearer view of things if you allow yourself to take a second, so that's important. Let's see. We need to incorporate, well, I was going to bring that in, but it's pretty big. I might just do this one with the flowers like that down here. Then we've got a little more of the purple paint in here anyways, which is good. So there we go. And I'm going to steal some more green boxes. I don't know that I want a big green box. Maybe a green square. Where's the green squares? Here we go. Green square might be a good thing to maybe put down here. And I don't know if I want to put a box there. Maybe down below we put a black box. And then we'll add some bullet points in there too. For now, I want to steal one of these. Maybe a really skinny black box. I don't really have anything to put there for... Oh, you know what? I do have an appointment on Monday actually. So we can put the appointment in there. Okay, I think I want to take this little Live Love Bloom and we can maybe put that somewhere. I almost want to put it in a box or near a box. Maybe we could put it, I guess, in the flowers or near the flowers. Could put it over here. What if we did, and it kind of covers up that flower, but if I move it up a little, we could do that. That's kind of cute. All right. That looks pretty good. I like that. Let's take off the book real quick and look at the whole picture. Gosh, now that green one looks crooked. This is what I get for some crooked work going on here. I feel like this looks a little empty. I know I'm going to put 2 checklists there. Maybe one there. Maybe I don't put one there. I wanted a box up here. I feel like I need a green box to put up there. I'm going to put a box in and then I'm going to check the sound real quick. I did mean to pause that and check the sound, and I feel like I've hardly done that, so let's hope there's nothing too crazy going on there. I feel like it's covering too much of that flower. We want more flower. Less box, more flower. Or I guess more of both is what we want, really. This is a very in-between box that's very crooked. Let me get it together here. There we go. That looks good. And this green one, let's just fix it. Oh no. My luck with boxes coming back up is minimal today. Oh, I say that, but then this kind of actually worked out. Let's make sure it's straight before we do something crazy. There we go. Okay, now that everything's straight, I'm going to pause real quick, fix the situation, and check the audio. The audio seems to be going good. Yay for that. So now I'm going to go in and just do the last finishing touches. I do want to add some checklists in, so we'll be doing that. And I need to add a little sidebar sticker, and I don't know how much else I'm going to add, but I just want that sticker book to stay where you are, little buddy. Okay, let's put in some lists. I don't know that I'm going to put in any dark checklists. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. There we go. I wonder if I should move. Oh, that came up nicely. Thankfully. There we go. And then probably put one, I don't know. I don't need a lot of stickers, so it's not like I'm really worried about having checklists. It's just nice to have a couple things every once in a while. There we go. Okay, good. Now, let's move this sticker book and do just a couple more. I cannot believe this next weekend we welcome February. That is so wild. How has your guys' January been? I sincerely hope that it's been good, and hopefully you've been able to have some positive experiences this last month. I know January is always kind of a tough one. At least I feel like it is for a lot of people, because people are trying to make positive changes. You know, we all have these like resolutions or goals or whatever we're trying to work towards. But sometimes I feel like that can be really stressful as well. And then it's almost like, man, am I stressing? Am I really like enjoying things, or am I just freaking out the whole time, you know? So I hope you're taking time to not stress too much, hopefully. Just remember, you know, that stress is not going to make anything easier. It's probably going to make it more difficult, if anything. And don't beat yourself up over anything. Nothing is important enough to beat yourself up over. I was going to see if there was any quotes in here to add in, which I don't think there are necessarily, and that's okay. I might add in just a couple more tulips, because the tulips are the focus, and I would like them to stay the focus, so why not? I should probably do the bouquet here, and I'll just cut a piece out. But yeah, I think one of the things I've been just thinking about, given everything that's been going on in my life recently, has been like, how am I maximizing my time? And am I doing things that I enjoy? If not, like, why am I not doing things I enjoy? I'm just trying to be a little bit more intentional about how I spend my time and all that. So I think it's been a good reflective month. I've done some fun things though. I did a few things this month that were different and new, and I'm very proud of myself for that. I started going to my church's women's Bible study, and I'm doing it currently by myself. My mom is not able to come with me to this one, so that's been something that's a little different. I don't usually do things by myself like that very often. We also have done a couple of other things, like the reptile and exotic animal show. That was so much fun and something definitely different and out of my comfort zone. So that was very fun, very cool. Another thing that I did was, there was something else. Oh yeah, my husband and I went to a planetarium. That was really fun. We had a really good time. And so just trying to do fun little things. Some things do end up, of course, costing money, but for the most part, I'm just trying to find fun things to do that I can do with family or friends that increase the quality of life. And I think losing somebody this month really put into perspective, like, am I enjoying and living my life to the fullest? Because I know that the family that I lost in my life did, which was so cool, and I love that they did that and made it such a thing to just have a fulfilling, awesome life together. So I've definitely tried to reflect and be like, am I doing the same? And if not, how can I make some changes to do the same? And yeah, it's been quite the start to the year, but I've got a lot of faith that, the year is going to still be a good one. Like they say, there's the hard times make you appreciate the good times, and without hard times you might not appreciate the good times as much. So I'm just trying to appreciate everything right now, and I hope you are able to appreciate things in your life as well. And if you are going through loss or a hard time, I hope you are able to go get through it. I know you can, and I hope that you have a loving support system around you. And if not, feel free to leave in the comments if you want me to pray for you or help with anything that you're carrying on your shoulders. So yeah, I hope everybody has an amazing beginning of February, a safe and healthy beginning of February. Thank you so much for checking out my video. Again, sorry, I just was not in the capacity to film recently, but I'm hoping now that I can. Looking at this spread, I know it brought me a lot of joy to make this spread and share it with you guys, so I hope you like it. Give it a like if you did. Subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. Usually they're a lot more happy than this, but sometimes it's good to not always be silly, but also be serious and reflect as well. So I hope you have an awesome week. Again, like if you enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave a comment down below. I really do enjoy reading your guys' comments, and I try to get back to them. And yeah, happy February. Have an awesome week.